You don't need to move. You can be sitting. That's all right. Heart lifted back flat. Nice deep breaths in through your nose. Pull from your belly or diaphragm as you breathe. So in through your nose. And you exhale through your nose or your mouth, whatever's good for you. Couple more. Relax those shoulders. Excellent. Perfect. Awesome. So seated or standing, we're going to run with the rolling march. So just kind of get stuff moving here. And with that, you can be seated or standing for this, no problem. Look over to one side. And again, just glance in behind with your eyes. Bring your eyes back in line with your head back to center. Again, no rush, nice and easy. When you're ready, over to the other side. Excellent. And glance in behind with your eyes. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back center. When you're ready, chin to chest, keeping that heart lifted and your back flat. Should feel a nice stretch in the upper back between your shoulder blades. Excellent. And look towards your chin. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back up to center. Nice. One more. Bring chin up. Be careful on the back of your neck. Look up. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center. Fantastic. Nice. Shoulder shrugs. Find what feels good here. All you're going to do is just follow your breath. As you inhale, bring them up. And as you exhale, exhale them down. Remember to breathe in through your nose. You go along, and from your diaphragm, belly, feel that expand as you go through these exercises. Excellent. Fantastic. Couple more here. Perfect. Do just a nice, easy shoulder roll since we're here. Nice. You might hear some crackles and pops. As long as they don't hurt, that's okay. And change your direction. Perfect. And you bring your shoulders down to a rest. Fantastic. Stay with your rolling march here if you can. Arms, you're going to rotate your wrists, but low to start. Slowly you want to raise those up. Excellent. Just out front, about shoulder height. Change direction. Lead with your fingers. Excellent. Just wiggle your fingers out front here. Nice. Fantastic. And we're going to flex your wrists, just nice and easy. Your arms nice and strong here, out front. Breathe in through your nose. Excellent. Fantastic. And just extend your fingers back out again. You roll them out to the sides. Watch what's around you. And be aware of your surroundings. Right. You're going to stop here. Fingertips up. Tilt. Excellent. I feel a big stretch in your forearms, shoulders, or compression in your shoulders. Excellent. Back to center again. The other side, same thing. Excellent. Push high and low. Nice. And back to center again. Straighten your fingers out. Nice. And just wiggle them out here, nice and easy. Keep your arms out here if you can. Make a fist and flick. Fist and flick. Try and keep those feet going. Excellent. Fist and flick. This tightens up the muscles from your fingertips to your shoulders. Always a good one to do. And flick. Fist and flick. Two more. 1, Excellent. Bring your arms down. Ah, that's better. Nice. Perfect. I'm just going to go with heel tap. So pick one foot, and the opposite arm is going to do a bicep curl. So again, you keep your palm open and flex. Excellent. So flex that. Perfect. I'm going to switch sides. Feel that heel tapping first, and then hand it side. The bicep curl, except with no fist this time. Fantastic. Breathe. Perfect. One more. Fantastic. Nice when you don't have to make a fist and make shoulders, make your, shoulders, biceps. Go. Shake that out. Back to your rolling march again. Nice. Nice. Reach out front here. Reach, grab, and pull. And again, you can be seated to do these. Doesn't matter if you sit or stand. I always find them a little easier because my legs are longer than my seat is tall. It makes it a little bit easier to stand and do them. Excellent. Two more. Reach, grab, pull. Reach, grab, pull. Fantastic. Drop your arms down again. Stay with this rolling march. Again, we're going to reach down and pull up. Right? Reach down, pull up. Nice and easy. You're just trying to warm up your shoulders. So we're not trying to do 100 of these or anything. Nice and easy. And just a couple more here. So the shoulders warmed up a little bit. Bring your arms down. Perfect. And again, just roll your shoulders. Move them gently. Find what feels good. Perfect. So make sure you have some water with you. You consider stand for most of these. That's okay. When you take a sip of water, because you will, just lift your heel. Make sure you're still moving a little bit. Keep the blood circulating. And as always, work at your own pace. You want to make sure that if you feel pain at any point or something's just not working for you, you got a kink in the shoulder, but you can't raise it up, just do what you can, all right? That's all that matters. You're here. That's the important part. That's like half the battle already won. All right. We're going to pick up our feet a little bit more here. Add your arms in. Perfect. All righty. Again, nice even breaths from your belly in through your nose as you continue on with these exercises. All right. Do a little toe tap to the front. Keep your arms in this march pattern. Try and bring that toe down as you, if you need the chair for balance, use that. Perfect. Doing a toe tap to the front here. We're going to do a toe tap to the back. Keep your arms the same. Excellent. Back to your toe tap to the side this time. Might throw you off a little bit. Keeping your arms forward. Kind of that speed skater maneuver. You get the idea. Excellent. Toe tap back to the front again. And we're going to change our arms up a little bit here. So I'm just going to extend them like a walk, except a little exaggerated. Excellent. Spread your fingers. Hold them open. Excellent. And again, toe taps to the side. You have to kind of alternate your arms. Excellent. Heart lifted, back flat. Fantastic. And we're going to do our toe tap to the back. Those arms extended. fingers spread. It'll kind of feel unnatural from your wrist to your fingers. Only for a few minutes or seconds rather. Toe tap to the side again. Excellent. And then toe taps to the front. Nice. Fantastic. Relax your hands and come back to their natural curl. Excellent. And bend those arms again. And back to your march. Fantastic. Any point, have a sip of water. You don't have to wait for me, just so you know. All right. Nice deep breath. Perfect. And do some knee ups. And again, at your own pace, right? Bring your hands where you want your knees to come to. I know, I have high hopes too. Excellent. And again, if you're holding onto a chair, the one hand is touching, that's fine. Always lots of options here. You can do a little bit of a trunk twist. So bring opposite hand to opposite knee. Excellent. And again, you can challenge yourself, whatever you need to do. Perfect. Bring your torso back in line again. Nice. Hands are going to push down. Keep your knees up. That's the ticket. Excellent. We're going to switch this. Keep your hands the same, but your heels are going to come up to your hips. Hamstring curl. Keep pushing down. If your arms and shoulders allow, push from your chest down to your hips. Excellent. A big movement with your own pace. Excellent. Bring those knees back up again. Nice. Perfect. 3 more. 2 and 1. Excellent. Back to your march again. Have a sip of water if you like. You want to keep your feet going. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. I get you to bring your feet apart. We'll tap from here. Roll your hands. That's it. If you're feeling extra adventurous today, add a shoulder shrug. I'm sure this is a dance somewhere in the world. Excellent. Change directions. So bring the hands around the other way. Add your shoulder shrugs again. Fantastic. Nice. And slow that down. Arms out. Back to your sway. Nice. Perfect. I'm going to get you to bring your feet back together. We're not done with that yet, but keep with your sway. Nice. Into the toe tap to the side. Nice. Cross in front. Keep your hands the same here. Excellent. Bend your elbows. That's it. Nice. Excellent. And we're going to bring our feet back out to the sides again. Excellent. I think this is dance from somewhere on the high seas. Push your arms out. Fantastic. Slow this down a little bit and a little bit more. You're going to shift your weight side to side. Straighten the leg. Excellent. So be gentle on the insides of those legs. Adductor muscles. Abduct. Adduct. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Those muscle groups on the inside of your legs. Add a stir here. Reach. Excellent. Do your best to keep your back flat-ish as you do these stirs. I just squatted down here a little bit. And change direction. Reach. Excellent. Shifting your weight side to side. Nice. Perfect. And drop that weight. Don't need that anymore. Bring yourself back up a little bit. Add that sway and that toe tap. Nice. All right. So whatever side you lean to, that's the arm that's going to come up. Excellent. Again, just watch what's around you. And of course, if you need to hold on, you're holding on with one arm and get the idea. Nice. Breathe, heart lifted, back flat. Doing a fantastic job there. Nice. Bring your arms down again. Perfect. Easy sway. Perfect. I'm just giving a little bit of a break here. We're coming to the end of this. I just want to give a few pushes across your chest. And this can be as small or as deep as you want to go. Make it work for you. Nice. Perfect. And up to these opposite corners, reaching for apples. Excellent. Back across your chest again. Push. Excellent. And then in the corners, like those big dogs beside you, pat them on the head. They're very friendly. As big dogs usually are, right? Excellent. And bring yourself back out away. We're going to bring your feet back together again. Nice. Step tap here. And arms are going to go front and back. Nice. Nice deep breath and into our march. Nice. You probably feel that in your hips. I know I do. Nice. Heart lifted, back flat. Fantastic. So let's do a little bit of balancey kind of things. I want you to try something. Again, at your own pace. You may want to start by holding. See if I can do this by hand. Okay. With your feet. Walk around in a circle. It can be as slow as you want. Doesn't matter. But there's like a circle on the floor and you're trying to walk around in that circle. I find that small steps are kind of easier. Small steps in a big circle. So what that might look like. So the idea is keep your head in one spot and bring your feet around in a circle. Like if you were to hold a pendant and how it goes around. Perfect. Good for balance. Excellent. And back into your march again. Fantastic. Mixing things up a little bit. Trying to, mix things up a little bit. Excellent. And do heels to the front corners. So I'm going to add some weight to the front. Pull up. And again, you can work at your own pace here. It can be just small lifts, little lifts. And not as far out to the front corners as doing a dip. You could add the dip. Again, pulling way up, a little more strenuous than just in front of your chest or in front of your belly. You have to kind of figure that out for yourself. What works for you? Excellent. 4 more. Work at your own pace. 2 and 1. Excellent. Fantastic. Back to your march again. Shoulders relax. Breathe. Nice. Deep breath in through your nose. Perfect. A little more on the balance thing. All right. Forward, backwards. One foot's always planted, and the other one does the fancy footwork. Excellent. Arms. You have a bar in front of you. Pull yourself up, Pull yourself away. Pull. Pull. Pull it. Push. A lot of pantomime stuff here. I guess trying to make it look like a real world situation where you might have this. Trying to open that door. Excellent. Excellent. Push back. Fantastic. Back to this again. Switch your feet up. Forward and backwards again. So your other leg's leading. This time. So that time we hold ourselves in, right? This time we're going to push, push, and pull back. Push, pull back. Push. So it's all your body weight this time. Push and pull. Excellent. You can be as far or as close to you as comfortable. Pull. Push. Excellent. Two more. One. Excellent. Bring your arms down. Back to your march again. We're going to cool down now. So have a sip of water. Keep your feet going. You just did that. Nice. So with your feet, you're going to toe tap straight down. Add these bicep curls. Actually, have your palms facing up. Fantastic. Little hip twist in. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. So, hip twist in. Want soft fists while you're doing this. Excellent. Back to your toe tap straight down again. Or just a weight shift as opposed to a toe tap. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to change this to the rolling march. So just heel lifts, rolling on the ball of your feet. Okay. And as high or as easy as you like. Okay. So we're starting to cool down. So you don't want to go too crazy here. So knees, hips, got left. Go for some arm stuff. Okay. Like you've got a barbell in front of you. Grab a hold. Bring those arms up together. Flex your bicep and your fists. Hold on to that bar all the way down. Stay with your fists clenched. Flex your muscles and then back down. 4 more. 3. Heart lifted. Nice even breath. 2. And 1. Excellent. Drop your hands down. Shake your hands, fingers, arms. Roll your hands again. And keep them low. Change direction. Nice. Perfect. Put your hands beside you. And push back. Hold it. And then in line. Push back. In line again. Oh, nice deep breath in as you push back. And then inhale back. Exhale as you bring your arms back, rather. And keep your feet going as best you can. Perfect. Fantastic. And again, just shake that out. And keep going. Nice. Shoulder rolls. Excellent. Yeah, nice deep breaths from your belly. Trying to cool down. Change direction. Nice. Perfect. And bring your shoulders down to a rest again. Shake that out. That's not too bad. So from here, have a sip of water if you like. We're going to move on to weights. And again, you consider stand, depending on how you feel. Set that aside there. Perfect. Weights. I think I'll sit down today. Weights into your hips. And again, you don't have to sit if you don't want to. Regardless, feet flat on the floor. You want your heart lifted, back flat. All right. Nice even breaths here. I'm going to start with some bicep curls. Yes, cuz. And I think today, instead of going all the way down, we're just going to come up to this halfway point. Okay, so this is the top, and you're going to exhale your arms straight, right? Then back up again, only halfway. Keep your elbows tucked. So exhale as you come up to the halfway point, and then inhale back. Exhale, inhale back in. That's about the speed you want. You want to go too fast here. Back down. Excellent. Watch your posture. This is one of those ones where you can easily kind of release into it. Feel your belly muscles tighten, and also from your back, you're going to feel your back muscles tighten. Just stay in this position. Excellent. And it doesn't feel like a hard exercise to do, but there's a lot going on. Even just keeping your back flat, a lot of muscles engaged. Excellent. 2 more. Down. And 1. Excellent. Bring those arms back down. Perfect. Bring those weights back into your hips if you're sitting. If you're not, just let them fall down by your side. So you go to feel your muscles working, and you can feel them. It's a good thing. I'm going to go out to the side here. So a lateral lift. And again, if you're standing, make sure your knees are soft. Okay. If you're on your chair, make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Heart's lifted. Excellent. Again, both arms at the same time. Bring them out. Excellent. And then back down. So try and follow your breath here. So exhale to bring your arms up in line with your shoulders, and then inhale back down. Okay. If we start getting dizzy, either stop would be the good way to do it, or slow down your movements, just so you can get a bigger breath in. And exhale. Exhale up. And inhale back down. Now, if you're breathing the way I'm moving, you're following my breath. Follow your breath. Works better for you. Again, always options, right? Fantastic. Perfect. 2 more. One more. Excellent. Those arms down. Fantastic. Again, if you're seated, put your hands in your hips, let your shoulders relax. That's the one benefit, I guess, to the seated weight exercises, that you give a chance to your shoulders to relax. Nice deep breath in from your belly, in through your nose. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. Let's go. Let's take one of your weights and just set it down beside you. And if you weigh a little bit, and do some tricep extensions. So pick a hand, get a good grip. All right. One hand on your thigh or knee or wherever. And then exhale up. Inhale back down. Okay. So you want your heart lifted. Try and keep your back as flat as you can. You don't want to overextend it. You want to try and keep it nice and strong. Excellent. Perfect. That's 3. So we're doing about 10 of each one of these exercises. 4. We're halfway. Excellent. Exhale as you push up. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Excellent. Your arm back down. Your arm in. Nice and tight to your body. Let that shoulder kind of reset. Breath. Nice. When you're ready, the other side, again, get a good grip. Hang on to that. Exhale as you extend up. Inhale back. You may feel that one arm is stronger than the other. Not unusual. If you're right-handed, or whatever your dominant hand is, always the stronger one. The idea is to try and keep them both as strong as each other, kind of thing, right? Excellent. And that's why we use weights in both hands and don't change the weight. Try and keep it the same every time. Exhale up. Fantastic. Halfway. Exhale up. 5. And 4. And 3. Lift your heart. That back flat. 2. And 1. Excellent. Weight in nice and tight. Bring that weight into your hip and get your other weight. That's fantastic. Take a breath. Take another breath here. Let your shoulders reset. Excellent. Try and keep your heart lifted and back flat best you can. Stay with your belly breaths. In through your nose, from your belly. Nice. Go for elbows up. And do some chest presses. So keep those elbows bent too. And your arms out to the side. And then back in. Excellent. Nice deep breath in as you separate your hands. And then exhale to bring your fists back together. The hardest part of this is, well, not only keeping your back flat, but keeping your elbows up. Always kind of a challenge. Excellent. Great job. Nice. We're at halfway. 5. 4. Doing great. 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Bring those weights down to your hips again. And rest in your hip crease. Let your shoulders relax. So at the end of those, that whatever that count happens to be, whether it's 10 or 8, you want to be just struggling to reach that last number, last 1 or 2 numbers. And that's when you know you have the right weights, right? You're fine, you're kind of breezing through this and this is really easy. I would up it a little bit, just a little, all right? So if you're using water bottles and you're putting water in them, so let's say they're half full or something, you can add a little more water in both of them, try and get it even. You may want to use like a measuring cup or something to get those weights similar. Just a thought. What else we want to do here? Up, forward. Let's do one for the back. So hang your hands beside you. Hands facing towards the back. And again, feet on the floor, Heart lifted, back flat. Keep those arms straight. Watch what's around you. Exhale your arms straight back or to the back, and then inhale back to center. Right? Exhale back. Feel your tummy kind of tighten right up as you push back. That's okay. So breathe from your belly. Exhale as you push back. Inhale back to center. Follow your breath. Excellent. Readjust as you need to. Perfect. Halfway. Exhale to push back. And 2. And 1. Nice. Fantastic. Those weights in your hip, you're going to set them aside. Nice. Have a sip of water. Feel stronger now? That's a good thing. We're going to do some seated strength exercises. I don't know if I've done this with you yet or not, so we're going to try, our toe down and drag back with one leg. We're going to do 2 legs at a time, okay? So if that doesn't work for you, again, 1 leg at a time is good, all right? Get you to hold onto your chair. Walk your feet out, okay? Keep your toes down, and you're going to drag both back. Same time, perfect. Walk your feet out, toes down, drag it back. Now, heart lifted, back flat. Add some more to this. Right? Drag them both back. You should feel a little bit of friction, and you should feel these muscles tighten up as you drag back. Toes down, drag them back. And again, you don't have to go far. You can keep it a little tighter or closer to you. Wherever you can touch your toes down, that's where you want it to be. Excellent. Nice. Your toes out, toes down, drag back. Nice. Nice. And I'm walking you to the front. It's not saying that you can't, but it's just a little more of a challenge if you do that, okay? So I'm just walking. We're just trying to build some muscles in the calves, not for the rest of your body here. Excellent. 2 more. Almost done. Nice. Last one. Nice. Fantastic. Perfect. You're going to stay out front here. Feet flat on the floor. You're going to hinge from your hips. Okay. Flat back. This time you're going to cross your arms over your shoulders so you can feel your shoulders. Okay. So it's still a seated crunch. It's just a little different because our arms aren't out front. All right. So again, flat back, hinge from your hips, exhale as you go forward. Wherever you go is perfect. You can start small and get used to the idea. Touch your shoulders against the back of the chair, then exhale forward. Perfect. Inhale back. Try and keep your back as flat as you can. Really feel your belly engage as you lean back. And then as you lean forward, feel it in your lower back. Exhale forward. Perfect. Inhale back. Excellent. Exhale forward. Two more. Last one. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Touch your shoulders. Just come off the chair a little bit and hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. Fantastic. Again, just relax your shoulders there. That's good for that. So have a sip of water. I'm going to go into balance here. You just stand beside your chair, adjust what you need to. Take a nice deep breath. Again, feet planted, heart lifted, back flat. Nice. You can start by holding. It's all good. Inside leg's going to be your weight-bearing leg. Outside leg, like you're kicking a soccer ball. Kick across your body. Okay? And you want it to be controlled kick. So you're actually keeping that same speed. You're not just letting it go as if you're trying to kick it. It's actually a controlled kick. Excellent. If you feel comfortable with it, again, test your balance. This is a good one because it really throws your balance off, which is a good test for the strength of your ankle. Excellent. And you don't have to go as far as I am. You can just do little ones in front and cross. That works too. Excellent. Bring that leg back. Nice work. You should feel it in that ankle, the one you're standing on. I'm going to switch our legs here. So the outside leg is going to be the weight-bearing leg. Inside leg, you're going to pedal like a bicycle. Okay. So you can start by holding again. And pedal. You can make it like a really big bicycle wheel. Just depends how you feel today. Okay. Also want you to add your outside arm. Okay. And again, if you're comfy with this, you can add both arms. I have no problem with that. Okay. Keep your toe lifted. We're going to change directions. Excellent. Breathe. Nice. And then just set your foot down. Nice. Fantastic. In behind your chair. I'm going to stand kind of behind it, but so you can see the idea. You come up on the balls of your feet. Again, start by holding. Balls of your feet, lift your heels. And again, test yourself. Nice deep breath. Find your balance, right? Excellent. Slowly, you're going to lower to your heels. We're going to go into a little squat here. Nice. And then back up. Up on the balls of your feet. Nice. And eventually what you're shooting for is that you don't have to hold on at all the way through these. That's what you're shooting for. But again, medications will affect your balance, certain ones. You got to be careful with all that stuff, right? Either way, you're building strength. Even if you are holding on, you're still building strength in your ankles, your legs, calves. It's all good. Back down again. Inhale all the way down or to your squat. Inhale back up. On the balls of your feet again. Nice. Exhale down. This will be our last one for this. Inhale back up. Stop right there. Perfect. Make your way to the side of the chair, other side. We're going to match what we did on the other side here. Okay. So first, inside legs, your weight-bearing leg. Start by holding. Outside leg, soccer kick, kicking across your body. Excellent. Keep that heart lifted and back flat as best you can. Nice. Breathe. Absolutely have this. Nice. Keep it small if you like. Nice. Excellent. Bring that leg out to the side again. Switch weight-bearing legs. So now the outside leg becomes your weight-bearing leg. Inside leg, pedal. Again, want to match what you did on the other side. Add your opposite arm. Excellent. If your balance is feeling okay today, you can add that second arm. Excellent. Breathe. Nice. Keep that toe lifted and change direction. Breathing in through your nose. Excellent. Set that foot down. Let's do it again. Perfect. Fantastic. Behind your chair again. We'll do, oh, I know. You'll have to pretend I'm behind my chair. All right. Give your feet about hip width apart. Okay. And come up on the balls of your feet. Okay. And shift your weight over to one side and then bring yourself back down. Okay. Back to center. Both feet back up. Over to the other side this time. And then back down again. Fantastic. Back to center. Nice. Up. Over. Down. And back to center. Nice. Again, same thing. Up. Over the other side this time. Down. Back to center. One more time. Up. Over. Down. Back to center. Then up. Over to the other side. And down. Fantastic. Straighten yourself up. Nice work. So still staying behind your chair. I want to kind of get one hand on here. Like you're stepping over something. So pretend you're stepping over a bag of groceries and you want to bring your other foot. Okay. Now, if you can do that without touching, that's fantastic. But just if you need to, use that. Okay. So step back to center and then bring your other foot up. And do that again. Step up and over that bag of groceries. And then the other foot. I know it's a big step. You're going to work at your own pace anyways, right? And if you stop halfway, like we did, come on over and stop, get your balance, and then push off and lift that leg. Nice. Back to center again. Nice work. Nice. Fantastic. Have a sip of water if you like. Do some X stretches here. We're on the home stretch, so to speak. Hands on your chair. Set one foot back. Plant that leg. Flex the muscles in it. That's the ticket. Front knee over the ankle. Use your chair for balance. Your feet, if you were to look down, you can see they're about hip width apart, something like that. That's good. When they're in line, it makes it more of a challenge to keep your balance. When they're a little bit farther apart, gives you a little more stability. Excellent. So 3 breaths. Keep this leg tightened up. Breathing in through your nose. Excellent. That long leg, you're going to bend the knee. Excellent. Feel a little shift in that muscle stretch. Be gentle. Don't hurt it. No pain, right? Well, no added pain. Excellent. And we're going to take a step back. Other side, going to be the same thing. Plant that heel. Excellent. Front knee over the ankle. 3 breaths. Excellent. And bend that knee and that back leg. Shift back a little bit. There we go. Nice. And straighten the legs. Take a step. Perfect. Fantastic. Stay behind your chair. I'm going to go beside, but you can stay behind. It's fine. It's for stability. Put your feet together. So work on a little bit on balance too. You want to hold on to your chair. Open one arm. And inhale that arm up. Reach up. And you want to reach your whole arm all the way up. Excellent. Reach. Perfect. Your bottom arm here, you want to flip your wrist up. Fingertips are up. As if you're touching the chair. You can touch the chair. It's all good. Breathe. Reach, reach, reach. Big stretch here. Feel all those ribs open up. Nice deep belly breath. Fantastic. Rotate that hand and bring it back down. Excellent. Fantastic. Still behind your chair. Do the other side. Open up the other hand. Inhale it up. And again, reach up. It's the ticket. Whatever your up is. And the bottom hand, you're just going to flip your hand up. Flip your fingers. Excellent. Reach. Reach. Again, nice deep breath from your belly. Feel your ribs all open up. Fantastic. Rotate that upper hand and just bring that arm down. Relax your other hand. Nice. Do a little shoulder stretch here. I'm going to get you to interlock your fingers in behind your hand or behind you. If you find that interlocking your fingers hurts, just hand on hand works too. Okay. I'm going to push down your hands. Feel a stretch across your chest and then also in your biceps as you push your hands down. Relax your shoulders. Again, breathe. Watch your back here. You want to try and keep it flat as you can. It likes to bend in this position. Gently release your hands, shoulders. Wiggle your fingers here. Perfect. Again, arms down. Let's go for this. This is a much better one. Give yourself a bigger stance, more of a hip width or better apart. Bring your hands apart. Spread your fingers. Your thumbs are up. Reach for the walls. Breathe. Your thumbs, roll them down. Nice and easy. You'll feel all the tendons all moving in around your forearm and by your shoulders. Breathe in through your nose. Perfect. Roll those thumbs back up. Fantastic. Excellent. So one hand's going to come up and grab your collar. The other hand's going to go down, either hang or around your back like a belt. You can also bring your fingertips together or attempt to. That's excellent for shoulder rotation, both shoulders. It's a good one, kind of like the back scratch, right? 2 more breaths. Excellent. Gently, I'm going to open up these arms and bring them back out to the sides. Nice and easy. Your fingers, thumbs up. And then the other side when you're ready. Ooh. That was a good one. And again, do your best to keep your back flat. That's the hard part. You may have to kind of tuck your tail a little bit to get that to happen. Nice even breaths from your belly in through your nose. Fantastic. Excellent. Gently untangle those arms and then back out to the side. And then back down nice and easy. You might want to give your shoulders just a nice little roll, just a couple, and then go the other way. Nice. Perfect. Well, I hope you got all the muscles covered here. Get you to give your feet a more of a stance here. Into a little squat. Cross your arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Just your arms this time. Nice. Fantastic. Nice work. Well.